Hello, everyone. Welcome into the D and A show.
Welcome
I'm A,
in.
that's D. Hi, good to see you. Hope everybody's having a great week. We're here to talk some Pro Ball.
Come on, let's
We're
talk.
here to talk some Pro Ball.
Pro Ball.
We're talking some pro football
Football,
and some pro basketball.
basketball.
Who don't like pro football and basketball?
Basketball.
Okay, so we're going to start off with my favorite team, America's team.
Uh-oh. Cowboys.
But we're not so
They down but not out.
what should I say? Down but not out. We are never out.
They down but
But
not
we
out.
are down. And we are down a quarterback.
Yeah.
We are down a quarterback. So
That's my quarterback.
that's not your quarterback.
That's T.O.'s what T.O.'s.
Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't be saying it. So what's up with Dak and his injury? Dak and his injury. I feel some
Dak
kind
and
of
his
way.
injury.
Yeah. I hope he's
some
okay.
people are saying Dak quit.
He quit? No, Dak would never quit, first of all.
I don't think he quit. I think what it is how Jerry said it, which Jerry shouldn't have said in my
You
opinion.
can't. So what did Jerry come out and say?
Well, he said he's going to be on IR, but you don't know that with that type of injury within 24 hours. There's no way to determine that. You know, I just, Jerry is, he flip mouth. I mean, he just be flipping off at the mouth. So I just, Jerry love headlines. He love headlines any way he can get it. So, but I think, hamstrings it depends, right? It depends on where it is, right?
Well, I
So-
thought it was his hand also.
No,
Okay.
the injury that's keeping him out is his
It is his
hand,
hand, okay.
hamstring. He does
Okay.
have a knuckle. It was cut up right there.
Okay.
But that's not going to sideline.
Okay.
Well, the story is he's going to be on IR. So, but you don't know that yet. So you don't know if you need stem treatment, massages, all the other acupuncture, all that stuff that they do, in NFL. With us, it was just stem machines. But I don't know. Some people are saying he quit, so I don't.
So how did we get here?
How
How
did
did
we
we
get
get here? And then talk a little bit about that, and then the trade deadline.
Mm-hmm. Well, I shared with you a couple of weeks ago how we got here, which is
Oh, you said how we got here.
in the
I
off-season.
like that. Oh,
Well, the
did you hear
Cowboys,
him?
no.
Did you hear him? I heard it.
Because you said how did we get here?
Yeah, but you said
How
okay.
did y'all get here?
Okay.
No,
Freudian slip.
it was because of everything that they did and didn't do in the off season. Now, unfortunately, rather, you can't account for injuries. You try to get the depth that you need in case you have injuries, but they have a lot of pieces missing. Which a lot of teams go through that, and that's where the depth comes in to where you can have that next man up mentality. But truthfully, can we be honest?
Yes.
There's
let's
a
be
reason
honest.
why guys are not starters.
That is true.
That is true. So you have those anomalies, i.e. Tom Brady, that can step up in an injury, but that's not always the case.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, my thoughts on the Cowboys. We have started slow. Obviously, I don't think we've actually started this slow. I can't even remember when. I can't, I'd have to look at the statistics on that. But
Ever. Ever.
but sometimes teams start slow and they come off strong. So I'm hoping that we have
Come
just
on,
started
Faith.
slow
Come on,
this
Faith.
year, because usually we start off strong and then we start losing towards the end. But we played a lot of great teams,
Okay.
and we knew we were going to have a tough schedule.
There you go.
We did not
All right.
perform well.
on.
We did
Come
not perform well with these great teams or good teams.
Mhm.
So now, to me,
Mhm.
let's see how we're going to handle, moving forward.
Adversity.
And adversity, exactly.
Okay.
I know Dak is injured, so Cooper Rush is going to be playing.
Mhm.
So, we'll have to get through that. Cooper Rush can come through. We've won games with him.
Coop
So
Rush.
we're not completely out of this thing,
Rush.
with the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
So let's just see moving forward how this is going to, what's going to happen.
Mhm.
We didn't do much with the trade deadline.
Mhm.
Like you said, we did pick up, what's his name?
But
John
you all did
Minko.
pick up what I was talking about. He's a bigger guy. He's 6'2".
Right.
He's not huge, right? 6'5" or 6'6", but he's a big body. 6'2". That's better than throwing to 5'8". What's the returner guy name?
Oh gosh,
He's 5'8".
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
Oh gosh,
but that's better than throwing to him. And even Brandon Cooks is only 5'10", 5'9",
Okay,
5'10". So this guy's 6'2",
right,
220 pounds, good size, good speed. So now you got someone that can be opposite of Dez, like you had in Gallup. Right. Gallup was 6'3", whatever, big body, could run, down the field threat. So now you have a guy that is strong, that can be stronger. Remember I was telling you, Turpin.
I don't know why that, yes.
Remember the play through the Turpin?
And
he jumped up. I said, first of all, he shouldn't have jumped up, but he's not strong enough to finish that catch.
Right.
You got to be strong to finish a catch in traffic. So this guy can do that. He's not great, but he will be, hopefully will suffice to be able to take some of the pressure off Dez.
Okay.
To where Dez can cook, without the defense having, being able to double.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we won't spend too much time on the Cowboys because we could be here all day. So let's move on.
Yeah, let's move
on.
Let's move it on.
Let's talk a little bit of Memphis again.
Hold up. Let's talk about
what?
The NFC East. Who's leading the division?
I didn't want to talk about that. I just kind of skipped.
Oh, you want to just skip over that like a big word?
Over that,
you can't pronounce. Just skip over it. The Washington Commanders.
You know what? I don't know why I wanted to skip over that because Washington. Daniels is
they're leading the division.
That is
over Philly.
I have to say, I'm a Cowboys fan, diehard, but I have to say I'm happy for this young kid and how he's leading this team along with the coach that
y'all former coach, my ex-coach.
Exactly.
My God. The reason why I'm no longer a Falcons fan. That man there.
Right. But I'm so happy for them. And I think I see big things for them.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I see big things for them.
Big things.
And the Lions are always the truth.
Now
they have been the truth for a few years.
Yeah. The Lions are it. Now they did, they had their end go down, Hutchins. So they did go out at the deadline and get a pass rusher from Cleveland. So, I mean, he's not Hutch, but it's something to, because you did see in that Green Bay game, they weren't able to get a lot of pressure on the quarterback. They did once, and he threw the interception. Pick 6.
Right.
NBA.
Okay, let's move on to NBA, just to spend a little bit of time.
Just a little bit of time.
Yeah, let's talk about Memphis.
Because I want to talk about, well, just the Tigers, but, the Grizzlies.
You know what he means.
Yeah.
So Ja Morant is back and doing some fabulous things. Back. Did you see the video? You sent me a video of him, and he was twirling and twisting his body.
Yeah.
How does he do that?
Contorted. Yeah. The NBA is off to a good start.
Yes.
I think you really try to, in the first 20 games, 10 games especially, try to find your footing, and you'll kind of see this thing settle out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
In the first 20 games, you can kind of tell where teams are. But Ja's back. The Grizzlies, they still aren't fully healthy. They're getting there, and they're doing okay. And I think the Grizzlies is going to be something to deal with.
Something to deal with. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
With the pieces that they have.
Okay.
Once they get healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? The Cavs, Cleveland Cavs,
undefeated.
Wow. Can you believe that?
Yeah. And
wow.
LeBron's not there.
Wow.
And Ronnie's not there.
Wow. Wow.
The Cavs are undefeated, man.
That's amazing.
But I mean,
but didn't they start off like this last year? Didn't they
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they look pretty good.
Yeah.
With Mitchell. I mean, but they've been looking pretty good. It's just that they can't get over that hump of bringing it home. But they look good.
It's a long
and they're healthy
season.
Right now. They're very healthy.
It's a long season.
Okay.
But back to the Grizz.
Back to the Grizz.
Quick.
Okay.
Real quick. Ja's back. Jared Jackson Jr. is back. Lucard is back. He just came back last night. They put a beat down on the Lakers. Minus Davis, though. Minus Anthony
Oh, is
Davis.
he hurt? And why did I ask that? Why did I ask you that question?
I mean, always. He's the most hurtest man in the world. Most interesting man. Yeah. Yeah, they put a beat down on the Lakers. And Ja and LeBron had a little.
Did they?
Yeah, because, Ja did the too small
Did he?
To D'Angelo Russell, I think.
Are you serious?
And then LeBron came back, and it should have. He thought it should have been a charge. And Ja got the ball and went down and went crazy through the lane, and then bumped LeBron.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't watch
him
that.
up, though.
Okay, good.
But he said that they came in popping off when he was in street clothes, and he told me, he said, "I'm in street clothes, so y'all only doing this because I ain't on the court." And he showed me.
Wow. Okay. So that's gonna be fun to see.
But I think, and we'll end it on this. I think the Grizzlies will be in the final conversation if they stay healthy.
Okay.
Because they picked up Edie, which is good. He replaced basically Steven Adams.
Okay.
Right. To Jerry Jackson Jr. is, I know he's 7 foot, but he's more of a power forward than a center. It takes the pressure off him because he's so aggressive defensively. It keeps him from fouling as much. Okay. And he gets to be able to shoot his threes that he likes to shoot. So they got him. They picked up Edie. Scottie Pippen Jr. is a baller.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a backup point guard. And you know what I said about Marcus Smart. So, and then thirdly, this young kid, this rookie.
Yeah.
He's averaging double figures.
Okay. And
he's shooting from almost 40% from the three. So you got two Baines basically. He's bigger.
Okay. I like Bane.
6'9", 9 guy, and Ja is Ja. And they even got G-Jack back in. So he's gonna be out when he comes back.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They are going to be in the conversation.
They're gonna be in the conversation.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
With OKC, the Warriors.
Did you see them play last night against the Celtics? And they beat the Celtics. They were playing their defense. Yeah. Warriors defense is top notch. But they came back. They were actually pretty much led the whole time.
Really?
Celtics came back a little bit. Of course, Tatum started showing out. Brown was on the bench, so I think that was pivotal. I think if he would have played, they may not have won. But still, Golden State looks good. Golden State looks good.
I mean, I just look at the stats. So
Golden State looks good.
Yeah, so I think they're going to be there with Golden State. OKC is the truth. I think they're progressing a little faster. Yeah. Because young teams, you don't know how they're going to do down the stretch. Right. That's why I didn't pick them last year because they were just too young. But they're making strides. Yeah. So. But I think they're going to be in the thick of it.
Okay. What about Mavericks? And the Mavs. And I have to say, one of the Splash Brothers, is with us here in Texas now. And I couldn't be more happier than that.
It's going to be a log jam in the West.
Yeah.
I mean, log jam.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's going to be a log jam. Yeah. A lot to be excited about.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for joining the D&A show. We hope to see you again. Don't forget to subscribe below and have a great day.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Stay locked. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Bye-bye.
God bless. Well, I guess we're not supposed to go off.